From Surigao Terminal to the port, we took a tricycle, just 14 minutes ride, but we were charged 300 pesos. Not sure why it was that pricey, maybe because I was with a foreigner or we were in a rush and lots of stuff. Hey guys, so we made it here in the ferry, going to the Pa. As they said, this is gonna be the last trip of the ferry, so we finally made it here in the ferry. As long as we're in the ferry, we're okay. We are in the bottom of the ferry. We didn't know. Kuya was just, okay, just pay this 500 pesos, and we didn't know there's on top and it's VIP, I think.
Yeah.
You just have to pay more.
Get the VIP tickets.
Because we bring so much, a big luggage, and we have to go down like the stairs. We have so much stuff. We did bring it, like we're not leaving in Siargao for like a month.
We can live there a month with what we brought.
We're still boarding. We haven't eaten breakfast. We haven't eaten lunch.
You had some quail eggs.
I only had some quail eggs.
The peanuts.
And peanuts, but still not enough. From Surigao Port, the ferry ride to the Pa Port took about 1 hour and 30 minutes, and finally we arrived in Siargao. From there, we had to travel another 30 minutes to reach the villa where we were staying. We rode a Tuktuk which cost 350 pesos. By the time we arrived, we were completely exhausted and it was already getting dark. Our original plan was to visit Katangnan Bridge right after we settled in, but since we were so hungry and tired from the long journey, we decided to skip it for now and have dinner instead, and just relax at the villa. Overall, we traveled for around 9 hours, imagine that, to finally reach our villa here in General Luna. It was a long day. The place we're staying at is a beachfront villa with a pool, and the view is honestly amazing. Closet. This is the bathroom. Hot shower.
A baby.
So hey guys, finally we're here in our hotel here in Siargao, and it's been a 9 hours travel, so we need to have our dinner first before anything else and check out the hotel. Sad to say, the lights here, we're staying here for 2 days and 3 nights, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's quiet and peaceful, not too close to the road, which is perfect. And you wouldn't even know how busy Siargao can get unless you head out to the highway. While waiting for our food, we just took some time to explore the view around the villa. It's so beautiful in here, guys. Swim in there. Look deep.
This is the deep end. That's the shallow end.
As you can see in the thumbnail, it says, "Things we wish we knew before going to Siargao." Because we watch a lot of videos about Siargao, but no one mentioned what we experienced when leaving the island. We'll talk more about that later, so make sure to watch until the end so that we can give you heads up, especially if you're planning to go to Siargao. So tomorrow we went island hopping. We paid 1,500 each as joiners, and that already included free lunch, free pickup, and drop off. I'm not going to show you the whole clip of it because I'll be making a separate upload for that. It would make the video too long if I included everything. Hey guys, so this is the next morning. We're gonna go island hopping. We're gonna go to Daco Island, Guyam, a naked island. Bawal man miana, sir.
Tingin na lang ka.
It's okay. To place in here.
Panawan! Muni-muni! Ma'am, sino yung muni-muni? Ma'am, sa yung tour guide nyo si Kuya Lolo.
Yes. We found that. Hey guys, so we are now after our island hopping. We are going to Katangnan Bridge, and let's see if so many Afams in there. We're gonna go to the Afam Bridge, so that just gonna see the view in there and fly the drone. This is our outfit again. Alright, see you guys later. Look, time check, it's 4:18. Hey guys, so we are now here in Katangnan Bridge, the Sunset Bridge. We paid 60 pesos to get there, and since we arrived early, there weren't too many people yet, and the weather was on our side too. It's not raining. Perfect. There's not much to see at the Farm Bridge aside from the sunset view. Well, some people like it here because you see a lot of foreigners, but I already have one, so chess! There's a food stall with plenty of options, and they were playing music, so we'll just do a voiceover here. For the food, prices are around 100 pesos, and this one is so good.
What's this?
150. Oh, there's dogs. While walking around to find a seat, I unexpectedly saw my teacher from my old school. I had actually seen them during the island hopping, but they were busy taking photos, so I decided not to disturb them. Still, I never imagined that we'd run into each other again here in such an unexpected place.
Alright.
Victor, cold beer!
Now looking at me.
I am.
50 pesos. Not looking at me.
It is looking right at you.
Yeah, you got my head. That's 50 pesos. Okay, your turn. Alright guys, we're just gonna eat corn. at dinner. Alright. Bye. For dinner, we tried a grilled restaurant that served Mediterranean food. I had never tried this type of food before and never again. It's definitely not for me, so I gave Mikey bumps to Justin, and his reaction while eating this was looks good. Eh. Well, at least someone enjoyed the food. Hey guys, it's Wednesday now, and we are planning to go on a surfing in Cloud9. So, yeah, see you guys later. So much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. This is our outfit. This is his outfit. He's gonna keep this later because he got burnt a lot. We paid 100 each for the entrance fee, but sadly we arrived after 12 p.m. and didn't know that from around 10 or maybe 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. it would be low tide here. So we just did our booking first for the surfing guide and then explored Cloud9 during low tide. It was actually really nice. There were so many fish in the pond areas with all different beautiful colors. To be high tide at 2 p.m. so we can do so we can do surfing. We're just looking at the fish, tiny fish. Wow. As far we get closer, so we can hear the waves. He's having fun, I'm not. It's hot in here. But it's cool that you get to see sea urchins. We saw sea urchins here. Tiny sea urchins. Sea urchin. It's a lot, baby sea urchins. Here all the way because it's low tide right now. At Loca to have lunch first before we go to surfing because it's still high low tide in there. just have to really suck it in so that it will go inside to the tube, the straw. Okay, now, so we're going to do surfing.
Try it.
Sige ma'am, enjoy mo ma'am.
Thank you, thank you. I lost my lipstick. I lost my nails. Oh my god. First thing first, pee on the beach. For the surfing lesson, we had to pay 600 each for the guide, but if you already know how to surf, it's just 200 per hour for the board rental. We also wanted to capture the experience, so we agreed to pay 500 pesos for the video. It was a bit pricey, but since it was for the vlog, we said yes. The guy claimed he knew how to use the GoPro, so we trusted him, but after the session, this is all the footage we got. Super disappointing. We ended up paying only half of the price, but honestly, it wasn't worth it paying. There are so many sharp rocks here, guys, so make sure to wear your water shoes. And the part that I struggled with the most, aside from balancing, was paddling with my hands all the way to the instructor, and it really takes a lot of strength. Good thing the instructor was kind and patient, because I was just walked in there since it was still shallow and the high tide was just about to start. We just booked the 1 hour session, but honestly I think we only surfed for about 30 to 35 minutes. It felt so quick, but I still had fun, and it's another thing checked off my bucket list. Justin was already tired even before we started surfing, and he also needed bigger waves compared to me since I'm smaller. But you know, surfing isn't just about size, it's really about the balance. Still, we both enjoyed it. After surfing, we were so tired. We went to check out Andy's store, but there were too many people buying, and we didn't have the patience to wait, so we went back to the villa. Okay guys, so we're back here in the villa from surfing. Look up now. Our video sucks. We're supposed to pay 500 pesos for the videographer. The video was very not satisfying because it was just 1 second time lapse, 9 seconds. It's not a good video. So we do surfing. Good. We're gonna do kayak now. We're gonna let this stop. It's free, so let's see. Ayu.
Yes po, hello.
Free kayak. No kayak. It's already 5 p.m. So no, change of plans. No kayak because it's already 5 p.m. It's very warm. I have that. I don't know if you can see it because I'm dark, but that scratch right there from the rock. Oh, come on. You haven't even taken a video yet. Okay, do it again.
Alright. There she goes. She's floating.
You have a good trainer. Do you know what my trainer? Oh. She's showing off. Look at that. Ay. So I think this is the end of the video for day 3 in here in Siargao. It's Wednesday, and tomorrow we're gonna change. We are gonna change resort close to north northbound here in Siargao. So stay tuned, guys. Bye bye.
Feel the breeze on the sand shining under the sun. Waves crashing in time, our journey's just begun. Lost in the rhythm, we let our worries fade. Laughing in colors as night meets the shade. Oh, we're dancing by the shore.
Guys, we're just out here. Find some water. No Mountain Dew. No Mountain Dew for you. Hey guys, so we are now on the 4th day here in Siargao, and we are gonna do and try their free kayak here in the hotel. I mean in the villa. So we're doing that now before we check out in this villa. Hey guys, so today this is gonna be our last breakfast here in Romantic Beach Villa. We're gonna do cut. I said I only need one. This is the view here. Beautiful. It is 8 a.m. in the morning. We just done eating breakfast. And let me just show you in this villa. So many flowers. It's breakfast. Haven't used the pool yet, and I don't think we're gonna use it. Anyway, so villa in the morning. And this is the beach. Guapa, pero how beautiful that is. Yesterday's ganap. Huh? No. It's not hot. It's not cold. He got bruises too. Where is it? Here. From the surfing. Napa? Doing kayak at this very hot day. Thank you. I don't know how to use this one. You got me? We're doing kayak. Tagaw. Oh. There's an air surfing coming towards us. It's so easy. We're so far from the villa. That's the villa right there. And he's tired now. Wanna see what's below us? Here we go. Perfect kayak. I was honestly scared that the kayak might flip, and what if there were sea urchins or even a snake under us? I don't know what will happen. guys, see you later. We're gonna do our land tour. We're gonna go Magpupungko, Maasin River, and much more. See you guys later. Bye!
Bye!
Hey guys, so we are arrived here in Langkuhon, John Joy. We chose this resort because Johnston wanted some peace and quiet, even though the villa we stayed in before was already quiet and peaceful. He still preferred to be farther away from the busy area of General Luna. But since it's quite far, it was a bit hard for us to find a ride. Barely any tricycles pass by here. Good thing we already planned a land tour after lunch, and we booked with Kuya Niel, who'll be driving us in his Tuktuk. Honestly, if you don't arrange a ride in advance, it can get pricey. Some drivers here take advantage of tourists, especially if you're with a foreigner. Imagine, just 1 hour ride can cost you 1,000 pesos. That's one way. But if you book a tuk-tuk like Kuya Niel's, you can get a whole day tour for just 1,700. That's way more worth it. Okay guys, so we are now leaving because we're gonna go so much itineraries today. This is the view of the outside. There. Our beach now. We took this shot the morning after our overnight stay. I actually woke him up early just to catch the sunrise. The view was too beautiful to miss. Though honestly, our night wasn't that great. The air conditioner was really loud and there was a leak coming from the ceiling. Maybe it's from the bathroom upstairs, but I'm not sure. Also, they don't serve dinner here since the chef wasn't around. Apparently, they were out catering. But the view here is really nice, but honestly, the service, at least for us, it wasn't that great. We are here now, guys. Mountain view deck.
Yeah.
On our way to Magpupungko Rock Pools, we passed by the famous coconut plantation view. Of course, we had to make a quick stop, but wow, it was extremely hot, guys. The sun was right above us and it was scorching. This morning, we decided to go kayaking since we were checking out the villa. Our land tour didn't really start around 1 p.m. and we still had a long drive ahead of us under the scorching heat. There's no entrance fee at the coconut view since it's just right by the road. This is not in the plan, but we are here in Tayangban Cave Pool. Our driver Kuya, whom we contacted beforehand, recommended a cave just a bit further ahead, and we were caught off guard, but thought, why not? It's you only live once, so he said we'd be out of the cave in just about 20 minutes. So we went for it, and we paid 520 pesos for the two of us. The guide is included.
Let's go! Woo! Yes, wait.
What?
Good way to cool off.
Ay! Ano, napaawak na naman.
Okay lang na.
Ma'am, gunit lang dito, ma'am. Sir, hold the rope. Tawag yan, ma'am, stalactite.
Ano?
Stalactite.
Stalactite?
And stalagmite, Cherry, wanna go down? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Siargao.
This cave is so cool because it's literally right under the road. The experience was nice overall, and as Justin said, it was a fun way to cool off. It needs also extra careful because the rocks are slippery and there are bats in there too, as usual. The guide also pointed out something called stalactites, and they're those sharp hanging rocks formation from the ceiling of the cave. It was really cool to see in person, guys. But the best part it is the swing. It brought back childhood memories, and I used to do this when I was 12. And I can't really say when I was little because I'm still little now. But yeah, we both tried it and had so much fun. Me first, so you can take a video.
You gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. I was watching you instead of taking a video. Yep.
Be careful, love. So that's where we came from, and this is our exit. After, we headed to our original plan, Magpupungko. There were already a lot of people, but our timing was perfect because it was low tide, and that's really the best time to visit, so you can enjoy the natural pools.
Magpupungko, rock pool. Salud pa?
Coming.
Yeah. You gonna talk to them in Bisaya?
We're here now at Magpupungko Rock Pools. It's low tide. Gonna go swimming and enjoy the view. And it's very crowded.
What?
And it's very crowded.
Oh. We're here in Magpupungko. We came fully prepared, bringing our goggles with us because that's something we love doing together, watching the fish underwater. It was honestly so beautiful, guys. We also rented a life jacket for 100 pesos so I could swim all the way to the deeper part and fully enjoy the experience. There were so many fish and all different kinds of colors. And even though it was a bit crowded, we still had so much fun.
Okay.
is the back. And there's a kid.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Okay, bye, guys. I'm gonna enjoy. On our way back to our place, we passed by Maasin River, but we didn't go in anymore because we were honestly super tired. So we took some drone shots instead. At Maasin River, you can ride the iconic boat for around 600 pesos, I think. And you can also dive in here if you're feeling very adventurous. And the entrance fee is 100 pesos per person. Guys, so we are going now in Secret Beach. So this is the Secret Beach in Siargao, and yes, it's the one owned by Nadine Lustri herself. There's no entrance fee, it's quiet, peaceful, and honestly feels untouched.
Here's the one in the video.
You guys. Walking in the Secret Beach. It's not secret anymore.
Doesn't look very secret.
I'm so dark now. When I go home, when we go home, they're gonna be like, oh, that's you. I can't see you anymore. You're so dark. But look at Justin, still white. Gosh.
Kind of red.
Still white. Scratching. Also, guys. Did they say it again? What?
Buwaya!
The vibe here is super chill, and you can also go kayaking here. And I recommend bringing your own chair or a mat so you can sit comfortably in the sand. It's clean, peaceful, and if you just want to tan or relax, this place is perfect. You wanna rent kayak?
No, not after this morning.
We already done kayak this morning. Is it warm? No drone shots?
Drone shot.
We didn't stay there for long, but if you're looking for a peaceful spot to unwind, this one's worth the visit. Simple, natural, and beautiful. Bye guys, that's it for today's video. After this, we're gonna go to our hotel and charge everything and enjoy the resort because we haven't done that today. So, bye guys. I can't believe it's already our last land tour here in Siargao, and we're leaving tomorrow, but we're off to another adventure, Dinagat Islands. But before that, we're gonna do ATV trail first. On the way there, I was already nervous, but as they say, ATV trails aren't for the weak, so let's go guys. We're gonna ride those later, and just us,
Yes po.
no other joiners for this tour, so good. And it's gonna be expected to be much muddy today because she said it was raining last night. You like it, that right?
We expected it.
Yeah, it's much more fun if it's muddy. See you guys later. Siargao isn't just about surfing, they also offer extreme adventures like ATV rides here in Ilihan ATV. It was my first time trying it, so I was excited but also a little scared. At first we started on the road, so I thought, oh, this is okay. But when we reached the extreme part, I honestly got scared to try it. Justin went for it, but as for me, I asked the staff assisting us to drive for me instead. After going uphill, we started going downhill. And it was actually nice because we were the only ones booked at that time. That meant the guides could really focus on us in case we needed help. They were very attentive. I almost tipped over at one point, but they were quick to assist, so everything went well. It's just a tip, guys. Be kind to them. They're super helpful and make the experience a lot safer and more fun. While we were taking a break at the shed, the staff shared how this ATV business started. Before Typhoon Odette hit in 2021, the owner used to make a living by harvesting coconuts in this area. But after the typhoon, most of the coconut trees were damaged, so they had to think of another way to earn, and that's how the ATV adventure idea was born. It's inspiring how they turned something so difficult into a new opportunity. It was a truly privilege to try my first ATV ride here in Ilihan. Though Ilihan is quite far from General Luna, it's actually close to our next destination, Pacifico. But before we head there, I want to share a few things we wish we knew before coming to Siargao. So if you don't want to go through the same struggle we experienced before leaving, listen up, especially if you're planning to continue your trip to Dinagat Islands. Aside from the port in Dapa, there's also a port in Del Carmen that has trips to Dinagat. However, the schedule of the Fastcraft ferry only operates on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so plan accordingly. After the ATV ride, we were already exhausted, but a plan is a plan. I really wanted to try surfing again, this time here in Pacifico, because I've seen people on social media saying it's even better here than Cloud9 because of no sharp rocks. Plus, I wanted to get some drone shots too. Unfortunately, my experience here wasn't as great. Not because of the waves, but because of the instructor I got. Unlike in Cloud9 where the instructors were friendly and didn't make everything feel about money, this one was the opposite. The surfing session with a guide here is 600 pesos per hour. But honestly, I felt like the timer started the moment we were still applying lotion. We were done in just 25 minutes. At the start, he kept trying to upsell me. He said things like, "Mom, let's go to the big waves. It's 1,200 so you can really enjoy." When I said no, he dropped it to 1,000 pesos. I still refused and he said, "Okay, Mom, last price, 800 pesos. Then I go for it." I keep saying no because 600 should be enough for what I wanted. After that, his attitude changed. He started being strict and told me, "Mom, you have to paddle towards me. I'm already tired of picking you up." He had been guiding me at first since I couldn't reach him fast enough, but after 10 minutes, he said he was already tired. At that point, I just wanted the session to end. So if you're planning to try surfing here in Pacifico, make sure you get a good and respectful instructor. It really makes all the difference. I just want to share something important before you come to Siargao. We all know Siargao is a top tourist spot, and what we are sometimes forget is that there are a lot of people traveling at the same time, especially from Surigao to Siargao. If your stay is limited, I highly recommend booking your fast track ferry tickets online in advance, both going and leaving Siargao, because in our experience, when we went back to the port and buy tickets, every single ferry booth was already fully booked. They weren't even releasing more tickets, and it was already the last trip at 3:30 p.m. And although there was another trip supposedly at 4 p.m., but we are gonna miss our ferry going to Dinagat. Good thing we found a way to get seats on that last ferry, but it was super stressful. So listen, learn, book your ferry tickets ahead of time, save yourself the hassle, and enjoy the trip worry-free. $800.
800.
Gado siya.
We got the sun.
I'm so tired. 10 minutes we were there. Tired already.
Oi.
Oi. After our Pacifico stop, we went straight for lunch just above the area, and we found this really nice resort called Trugon's Perch. The view here is absolutely beautiful, and like most resorts, they have a minimum spend of 500 per person. It's definitely worth it for the view and relaxing vibe, though it's quite far from General Luna since it's located on the northern side of Siargao. We spent around 1,600 for lunch, then afterward, we headed to Little Hawaii. Okay guys, so we are now here in Little Hawaii. And it was a pretty long drive in a tuk-tuk, but the view was absolutely worth it. Stunning scenery all around, definitely a spot you shouldn't miss if you're exploring the north side of Siargao. We just took a quick drone shot at Little Hawaii, then we headed to the wake park. This is the view. We actually went there yesterday hoping to book the 4 p.m. slot, but it was already taken by the other tourists. So we just watched them ride and booked our own session for today's at 4 p.m. We arrived about 20 minutes early since they give us a quick briefing before you start. Most of the people trying wakeboarding here are foreigners, but locals are welcome too. While waiting, we flew the drone again. The place looks amazing from above, and wakeboarding was both scary and exciting. Definitely something worth trying. Are you
What?
excited?
Yeah.
Justin went first, and this was actually his first try, but he was really good at it. He could already do turns and even make it back. The tricky part here is getting your feet into the board while you're already floating. That's not as easy as it looks. On my first try, I actually swallowed some water, and it was super tiring even if you're just holding the rope and just getting pulled. It takes a lot of energy, but on my second try, I finally made it all the way to the end without falling. After a few turns from the four of us, our 1 hour session, 1,500 each, was done. How was it?
Very tiring.
It's gonna be a hard time putting your feet on.
Yes, that's the hardest part, getting your feet in the boot.
And just like that, this marks our last adventure here in Siargao because we're leaving tomorrow. Now, is Siargao cursed? For me, it kind of feels that way. If you have plenty of money, things will go smoothly. But if you're on tight budget, it can be a real struggle. It almost feels like this island is made more for foreigners or for people who can afford the extra cost that comes with traveling here. But to be fair, there are also affordable options here. You just have to take time to look for them. Overall, our trip to Siargao was really amazing. Definitely coming back here next time. But for now, we're heading to Dinagat Island. So if you want to see that adventure, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for our next upload, The Island Hopping. Hey guys! Good morning! Day here in Siargao, and see you guys in Dinagat. My top 3 would be surfing, ATV, Magpupungko, kayak. Oh, that's top 3. What is your top 3?
My top 3 would be Magpupungko, ATV, and Katangnan.
Okay.